of an ego and taunting his opponents after winning a race.
Well, goodness me, what was that?
But the funny thing is that he ended up being a cheater and got an 8-year ban from the Olympics. In a hilarious moment, Neymar and Dani Alves started freaking out over a bug in the head of Dani.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In this game, the baseball catcher got pretty badly injured when the ball bounced straight to his groin area, and by his reaction, the ball got him just in the right spot. In a women's football match, a very embarrassing moment happened when one of the players missed what was basically a free goal. Famous NBA player James Harden got very frustrated during the game and then accidentally hits himself with the ball, and the reaction of the guy blocking him was priceless.
Yeah, Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the man. And then put it into his own chin as he slammed the...
A female referee played a little prank by making the players believe that she's going to give them a card for committing a foul, but ended up just taking out a tissue.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Neymar and his whole team decided to egg one of his teammates for his birthday, and it ended up progressing into more than just eggs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A very embarrassing moment was when one of the soccer players was walking to a group photo when he tried to shake one of the model's hands, and he got painfully rejected. In a very bizarre but hilarious moment, the team's mascot protects a kid from a foul ball, and then the kid starts applying CPR to the mascot. A very important life lesson is to always look where you sit.
Himself with the coffee that he placed down there before him.
In a moment of unsportsmanship in sports, a North Korean speed skater tried to trip his Japanese opponent, but thankfully he failed. A very embarrassing moment was when a ball boy got so excited to be there that he ran to the wall behind him.
Yes.
A female referee really wanted to take a picture with one soccer player during a football charity match, so she decided the best way to go about it was by first giving him a yellow card. A women's soccer player decided to teach her teammate how to drink from a thermos. During the Skeleton World Cup, everything seemed normal, till out of nowhere a broom went flying to one of the racers' heads. When the kiss cam pointed to a couple, for some odd reason the boyfriend was just ignoring his girlfriend, so that's when she decided to take some revenge.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A crazy, painful moment for one tennis player was when his opponent, hopefully accidentally, hit the other in the groin area full speed. A very embarrassing moment for a player was when she was making an attempt to save the goal from the opposite team, but instead she made an own goal. Soccer player Suarez, for some odd reason, decided to kick the ball Neymar was using to tie his shoe. And well, Neymar got quite pissed off. A boxing referee, who, let's be honest, is not the best referee in the world, but you can tell he really enjoys the sport and makes some pretty hilarious faces during boxing matches. In one of the most mysterious moments in football, somehow the ball ended up going inside the netting. But when watching the live footage in slow motion, it still doesn't make sense how it happened. But for a moment, the referee still gave the goal to the other team. Ronaldinho, who is a football legend, was once given by a referee a red card, which basically means you're kicked off the game. But the funny thing is that the referee actually meant to give him a yellow card. What probably are the worst field medics of all time somehow managed to drop the injured football player several times in the attempt to take him off the field. After a basketball game, they were making a competition of a half-court shot, which one lucky person would get $250,000 if they actually made the shot. And well, one of the contestants was really close.
Right. It was a shot for $250,000. The lucky lass was Sally. Here's her attempt to win $250. Well, she needs some coaching from the great Derek Rucker.
What? Oh, that's
the insurance.
Novak Djokovic, current world's ranked #1 tennis player, made a bad decision when he decided to let a peer try to hit a can off his head.
We go again, wait. Give me best shot.
A very WTF moment in sports history was when a fan decided to parachute himself into the game. A kid who was very quick to react snatched the baseball from a woman who was about to catch it. Novak Djokovic, who is currently ranked world's #1 in men's tennis, saw some kids in the street of Serbia playing tennis, so he decided to join them. Another kid was invited to play one round of tennis with Roger Federer. Sadly for the kid, he kinda panicked and couldn't make the ball past the net. But it's still a moment he won't forget. A very awesome moment to see is a trampoline artist who had a bad landing in the previous jump, managed to land perfectly the second time. A strange photo that was taken in the Olympics is from an athlete that for some odd reason is pouring water to his face while being in the pool.